Do a quick video about some of the things I've done to the Vic since my last video. I added some ductwork in to pull in cold air from behind the headlight when I'm running. Also added in the heat shield to try and take away from some of the heat the motor's pushing out, or block it off, I should say. The last video I did have the Black Path throttle body spacer, but since then I've added a 70mm BBK throttle body spacer, which in comparison to the 65mm OEM throttle body, huge difference. The plenum is actually 70mm on the Croen Vics, but the throttle body is only 65, so now it's just straight through. I've noticed more in the acceleration and overall gas mileage. Right off the bat I noticed those. Some of the other things I've done were converted the front corners to LED as well as the back. I'm having an issue doing the front the front turn signals, even with the resistors. It keeps acting up, so I got to do a little more research into that. Another thing coming here probably within like the next couple days is I'm going to be dropping it 2 inches up front and approximately 2 inches in the rear. So I will be posting a video on that and how I go about doing that. For the front, they're going to be a little tricky. I'm trying not to cut my springs, but we'll see how that works. As far as one of the things I kind of customized to see what that's going to look like, and as far as how that's going to function once it's on. If it looks sketchy, then definitely I'm probably going to be looking more at just going to a salvage yard, pulling springs out of a Vic, cutting them, and then keeping my original springs in case I want to change anything. So just keep tuned in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I get back to you here in a couple days, and always feel free to subscribe. Always doing something to it to make it different or unique, or just make it my own. There's hundreds of them on the road, so I just want to make mine stand out, even if it just stands out for me, but still occasionally turn some heads because of like just overall sound with it, or overall power that I'd be pushing out. Other mods coming down the road, probably more towards winter, is I'm looking at putting a mild cam in as well. So once I get that done, then obviously I'm definitely going to have it tuned, which I found a couple of decent places about for tuning, and the price with them actually includes the programmer, so that'll be nice. But so stay tuned, and always subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know.